it's a little grating on the eyes, maybe. You know, I kind of like a gray to gray. Yeah, a little too harsh, exactly. So I'm thinking this IBM I kind of like the most. But at the same time, Macintosh was the default setting, and it kind of looks like a Game Boy, and that's kind of sweet. I am going to set it to this IBM one. I kind of like this one. All right. So let's go begin. Once again, I know nothing about this game, really, except that I expect to have to solve a mystery. And that's all we got going on here, so let's go. It's harder to make that sound with a mustache. There we go. Lost at sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796, London. 800 tons, 18-foot draught. Captain R. Witterell. Crew, 51 men. Last voyage to Orient. Cape Rendezvous unmet? Cape Rendezvous unmet? Like it didn't get there? Like they were supposed to rendezvous, but they didn't, I think? Oh, well, it's gone now. Hey, Emily. The Honorable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance Claims, London Office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. I'm doing well. Thank you, username. I mean, my hairdo is... I just didn't cut my hair for a couple of years. That's all that's going on here. All right. So the Obra Dinn is back. It has returned. Hence,
Company man woke me up.
return of the Obra Dinn.
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Oh. Okay. So, I think the title screen looked a little cooler than this does. But, alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so E zooms you in. Q does the same thing as A? That's weird. But, okay, alright. Oh. Okay, right-click also zooms you in. I think space is what caused me to, like, interact. Oh, whoop, I pressed space again. Oh no, they're going all the way down. The pumpkin spice? I'm not, man, I haven't had, like, a fancy... Oh, but wait a second. Do I have to... Okay, I had to press space again in order to climb up, but that was not the case down. Okay, alright, we're learning. Sometimes you have to press space more than once. I'm liking that. I'm liking all of this. So, alright, so E is like look closelier. Gives me some PT vibes, kinda. But we might be talking about space for interact. I haven't had like a fancy coffee in a long time. You know, a Flex said it once, and it stuck. Can I ding the bell? I'm guessing... okay. I'm guessing since E zooms in and right-click zooms in, space interacted, I'm guessing click also interacts. Let's find out. Oh. Oh, that just happens. Okay, so arm just goes on that, and then if I click... Oh, got it. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there will be like a hand gesture always that tells you that this thing is, there's an interaction to be done here. And indeed, click does it. So we don't got to deal with E or space, really, because we can just use the mouse. That almost makes me wonder if, like, there's, like, some look keys. No? Okay. Like, if you could just play this all keyboard, you know? So temporarily, I'm going to operate under the assumption... Whoa, there's a skeleton here. I'm going to operate under the assumption that there will always be a hand gesture to hint that you can click. How was my day? I'm glad your day was good. My day was good. I played some Binding of Isaac. I did terribly on the daily today. I finished the last several dailies in a row.
Oi! It's too heavy!
And, yesterday's daily I actually placed really well on. But then today's I died right away on the first boss. The first boss was Ragman, okay? Fucking Ragman. Fuck that guy. So I died right away. But, you know, got some work done on a thing or two. Practiced some music. Wrote some music.
Too heavy! Lift it yourself!
Lift what? Look, Alright, I'll concede that I don't remember any of the words that were spoken before we started here. Something like, oh, you need a ferry to the Obra Dinn, huh? Not many people up for that
Too
job.
heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Okay, fuck, dude. Alright. Opening it. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, yup. Alright, D. Let's go. Return of the Obra Dinn. Alright. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first, and will make sense in time. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately, and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Okay. The journey. Can we, okay, we can probably, okay, alright. So, the journey. An Atlantic leg of the Far East route. The ship. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. The crew. Complete crew and passenger manifest. Can I look at this closer? Nice. Alright, alright. So I can probably look at all this stuff closer. Ooh. We also have a magnifying glass, but I can't seem to look any closelier with the magnifying glass. Europe. Africa. Okay. Starboard. Port side. How do you guys remember which side is starboard and which side is port? I was told once that if you close your hand together like this, you know, like you put your tip of your fingers to your thumb, right? Which side makes a P? The left. So the port side is the left side. And then starboard is just the other one. Facing the front of the ship, starboard right and port is left. Yeah, but how do you remember? What's your thing? What do you have a mnemonic device perhaps to remember that? Because I got to do the P thing every time. I have to think about it. All right. I don't know anything about boats. So I hope that solving the mystery in this game doesn't require me to know a lot about boats. And I hope even further that by the end of this game I'll feel like I know more about boats. Like when I started Outer Wilds, I didn't know anything about space, you know. But at the end of it, I was pretty much a PhD in space. Look at all these motherfuckers. This guy's just nude. This guy's just chilling back out here, just fucking letting it all hang out. What else do we got here? Why do the people look blurrier big? Like this magnifying glass is also blurry. You won a trophy because you learned port and starboard better than anyone else. These people look better small than they do big. You know what I'm talking about? Is that naked guy not the old diaper dancing guy from Yakuza? Old diaper dancing guy. I remember the diaper dancing guy on TV in It's Always Sunny. I don't remember that from Yakuza. Remember he's on like public access television or something? There's the dancing guy. ES. Oh, that shows up nice and clear in the magnifier. Wonder if that'll be important. Okay, loose cargo. Ah, this is perhaps for me to fill out. So this is my ship log. I'm going to make a lot of references to Outer Wilds, okay? I hope you guys are ready. That's the only thing I know about this game, is that people who like Outer Wilds like this game. So I'm going to make a lot of comparisons. Unholy confessions. Oh, shit. Wish I could be the one. The Doom. Oh. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Okay, yeah. Glossary! Ooh, here we go. Captain. Head officer in command of the ship, responsible for directing the other officers and ensuring the success and safety of the ship's voyage. A mate. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help to run the ship and serve at the captain's request. Tradesmen mates serve their supervisor. Bosun? Bosun? Alt boatswain? Bosun? Foreman in charge of the crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. Give me a Windows 10, please. Google Chrome, please.
Bosun.
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 Bosun. Got it. Okay, here's something that drives me nuts about Windows 10. Is in older Windows, when you press Alt-Tab, the desktop shows up as one of the windows that you can select. Meaning if you only have one window open, you can switch to the desktop and then switch back. You can't do that with Windows 10. It just brings up the only window you have open, so then when you release Alt, you're back in it. You have to hit Windows D to go back to the desktop. But the problem with that, there's other problems with that have to do with if you have two monitors, but you know. Anyway. Gunner. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. Purser. Administrative official. Accounts for all cargo and value. All cargo value and trade transactions. Manages a small item store for crew. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay, yeah, we'll get to that when we need to. Open close book. Q is table of contents. What is this? Alright. Whoa! Alright. Oh, hey, what's this? That's the compass. We need this. Memento mortem. Remember death. Okay. It's too heavy! Right back at you, fuckface. Well, alright. Here we go. So they said something about recognize the corpses using the compass.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh, this guy's a badass. Oh, yeah, get fucked. Okay, okay. Whoa. Whoa. John. Gun. Look at this guy. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. That is fucking cool. Hang on. Can I get that for this guy too? Whoa, that's cool. Oh, whoa, no, oh, ah! Okay, the end. Gun. Location of the corpse. Three others were present. Okay. I can't help but notice or feel like Oh. This unknown soul. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. The blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. That's why they looked blurry when I zoomed them in with the, when I zoomed them in with the magnifying glass. Carry on and pay attention. Okay, yeah. Faces will become unblurred when information has been revealed in some way. Yeah. Met an unknown fate. Oh, we don't know. We don't know yet. I don't think. Because I don't think this is the guy that got shot. Here, let's... I don't know yet. I want to watch it again. Whoa. Oh, here, we're back. We're back. Okay, I want to come in here. Alright. So, this motherfucker right here, yeah? He is that guy with the hat. But his face is blurred throughout the book. So he, boom, flintlock pistoled this guy. Who else is around, though? This guy, he's probably not about to axe him, because he's getting shot right in the chest. This guy, though, we're not sure. But who's this guy now? He's, oh, wait. He's that guy with that hat. I might have these guys mixed up. Because this guy's got a mustache and a hat, a fancier hat. This guy has no mustache, no tie, less fancy hat. This guy is that guy. And yeah, okay. Alright. Light here. I mean, this is pretty simple. Pretty sure he just got shot, right? So if they're asking me who this guy is, this guy got shot. Now I'm more confident about it. Last time the whole sequence ended a little abruptly, so I didn't, Oh, we can leave? Oh shit, wait, this guy was here too? Okay. And then what is this now? Is this like the exit wound? Whoa! Fucking exit wound starring Steven Seagal. Holy shit. Okay. So now open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Okay. So here's this guy. So it's this guy. Yeah. Met an unknown fate. Nah, he was shot. Boom. Shot with a gun. Okay, this unknown soul. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. That is correct. We don't know who that guy was yet. We just know... Well, they say Captain opened the door. Kick it in. So, he was shot by the captain. Unless it wasn't actually the captain that was in there. Here's the guy that shot him. Unknown. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship, using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearance, and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches, along with individual conversation logs to find clues about this person. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities will only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Okay. So, I think this was the captain. I think we can assume that. Captain Robert Witterell. This is our one memory. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. I can't see my mouse right now. Oh, okay. It's a little tough right now to, like, mentally separate what is tutorial, what parts of the interface is tutorial, and what parts of the interface is going to be a regular part of the process. You know what I mean? But okay. So, if that's who that is, if that's the captain, then we can go boom, boom, boom. I believe he was shot by the captain. Okay. Welcome back, username. But, I mean, it is possible. It is possible that, like, they're saying Captain opened the door, but it wasn't the Captain in there. But look at this fucking guy's hat. He's the Captain. So, alright. Anyway. Very coincidentally showing the game to a visitor. Nice. If you're into this game, enjoy the show. I hope that I can entertain. But it is, I think it's going to be very blind, you know? As in, like, it's going to be all about the mystery. It's going to be all about solving it myself. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the ride. Alright, what happened to this fuck?
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
Yeah, sounds good. That's exactly where I was at when I finished Outer Wilds. I started just watching other people play it. Okay. So, so he was already dead at this point. So that's pretty gnarly. Whoa! This guy got fucked up! Yeah, so Outer Wilds is like the best game I've played in years. And I think it was because of my enjoyment of that game that people recommended me this one. Too soon! Dude, the Captain killed that guy also? That was way too little time. But okay, corpse here. Here's this guy. Well, they got knifed. Gosh. Where's knifed? Torn apart. No! Literally, the word knifed is in here. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I think it was the Captain that knifed him, dude. But, like, I didn't have very much time to check. Where are they? Must be in here somewhere. So the X, I'm guessing, are the lines that the corpse here said. Okay, so, but yeah. Hello, Ralphine. Outer Wilds is your game of the year 2020, and Obra Dinn was your game of the year 2019. Nice. Yeah. So definitely, it seems to be that these two games are two games that, if you like one, you should play the other. Okay, so here's this guy. Knifed. Oh, R. Witterell. Right, he was knifed by this guy. Okay, yeah. So that's what happened to him for some reason. Oh, okay, and then it puts me back in here. So I can look a little closer, you know? So here's this guy. This is a knife, right? You call that a knife? This is a knife. It's not a knife, it's a spoon. Alright, you win this one. I see you've played Old Knifey Spoony before. Okay, who's this fucking guy? He's coming in with a knife. Holy shit, what's this guy doing? He's got a knife in his mouth like a fucking badass. I don't know if there's anything in the world more badass than holding a knife in your mouth. Partly because it's very unsafe. That's part of the reason. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with. At least not. Yeah, dude. With the oh yeah, sharp side inward, totally. One wrong move and he's gonna be the fucking Joker. Okay. You still dead? Yeah, he's still dead. Whoa, there's like a wavy effect on the side of the screen. It's kind of covered up by chat. Oh, it's on the left also. Okay, alright. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We're investigating like a whole ass massacre here. What the hell is that? Excuse me? What are you? Is it gonna be some witness shit where we have to like look at it from a certain perspective? Oh. Oh, we got pocket watch for him. Oh, we've got a door we can touch. Okay. Well, first let's look at this guy. What happened to you? Oh no, I hate the sounds. Whoa. Okay, so dude, this captain's on a fucking rampage. So he got stabbed in the gut, but then he clubbed this guy. Is that the guy that was coming in with the knife? So he came in with the knife in his mouth, stabbed the captain. The captain fucking bonks him on the head. Who's this asshole, though? Oh, that's the guy that just got knifed. Yeah. So we're kind of seeing these things one at a time. Boom, headshot over here. In here, slice that guy's throat. While that's happening, fucking the Joker comes down with knife in his mouth, gets him in the gut, but then blammo, gets him with this thing, whatever it is. Alright. So, we can take a... Oh, there were no words to be said on this one, though. Jimmy, how's it going? Thank you for that raid. That was a Dark Souls sound. Alright. So this guy... I mean, would you say he got clubbed? I mean, he was just struck in the head with a blunt object. And struck... Oh, okay, no. Struck is more specific. Oh, my frames are dying here for a second. There we go. The game is going very, very well so far. And we've got a riff out. Oh! Alright, so where are we at here? Yeah, I know what you mean, Kalakashi, where it's like, you gotta wonder whether being struck by a wing or hooves is like something that's going to Like, is that just there to just fill this up with shit that you don't need, or is that actually going to be required at some point? I mean, there were 60 people, and at this point, it's starting to sound like every motherfucker in there got killed. So anyway, we're gonna go expired. What happened to him? I'm afraid he expired. All right. Anyway, so he was clubbed. He was clubbed by the captain, I think is what we got going on here. So, all right, clubbed by the captain. That's what happened to that guy. Oh, you were here too, huh? Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Okay. Yeah, dude. This captain does not seem like one to fuck with. So it would also seem that we cannot, like, interact with objects while in the memory, at least not yet. But we will be able to soon, probably. Man, I love this art style because I wonder what it looks like without this filter on it, you know what I mean? And, like, calling it a filter might be reductive for all I know. I'm not sure how it was achieved, but you know what I mean, though. It makes you, whoa, this door is just open now. I wonder if I wouldn't have been able to open the door, but now it's just open. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, because, like, I was gonna say, you know, I wonder if it made development of a lot of things easier, because, like, these ropes, for example, they don't need to be, like, fancily textured and that kind of stuff, and, not that a rope texture is all that difficult, I wouldn't think, but you know what I mean, where, like, the model of the ship can be simpler, and it still looks good, right? And I was thinking that, like, oh, I wonder how much easier development was on this game, since everything is just black and white. But then you look at the guys' faces, and they look pretty great. So, yeah, anyway. Is this person dead? Oh, they're dead. So this is our person who just expired, apparently. They just slept through the whole thing, and there you go.
Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me.
All right, so
Everything.
So Abigail is the sister of the guy that got shot at the start. Wait, whoa! El Capitano just fucking blew himself away in here? Damn, dude. And so now we know that this guy was Abigail's brother. Okay, so first of all, your name. So now she's so now she's filled in because we have the information to recognize her. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen someone shoot themselves at all. But yeah, whenever I've heard of somebody, you know, going for that route, that was the method, right? Okay, so Captain, he gunned himself in the chest. This may or may not be correct. Yeah. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Okay. I mean, maybe no one else was present. That's not correct. Abigail was present. She was just sleeping. Boom. Click on her face. I mean, that is for sure what is looking like what's happening here. So I'm guessing this may or... Whoa, look how, like, this doesn't really work very well with the, Or wait, no, it works fine. It's just it's so... Oh, this is funny. So it's highlighting only the dude, right? Meaning if the gun leaves his silhouette, it stops being drawn. That's interesting. I mean, the exit wound is back here. I mean, the thing is, I'm thinking maybe he shot himself and didn't die yet, you know, and then someone else came in and killed him. Maybe. Or the game is just saying this may or may not be correct just to tell me that it's not going to fact check me as we go. Okay, hang on. We gotta... Boom. This... How many Abigails are there? There's this one. And her last name is Witterell, so this is probably her. But we better, you know... Better make sure there aren't more than one Abigail, right? This person's a Ms. Philip with an F. Yeah. I wonder how many repeated names there are, like, if any, you know. That's probably like a thing that they're going to want to get me with once, you know. But I'm not going to fall for it. Okay, so. Oh, I see what you're saying, Kalakashi. Yeah. Alright. So these other guys we don't have identified. Oh, you know what, though? So, Abigail Hoskett Witterell? So this guy... Oh, look at that. He's crisp now. This is William Hoskett, wasn't it? Because it was Abigail's brother. And so yeah, the Hoskett it's likely him. Also, he's the first mate, and if it was the captain's wife's brother, then you could imagine that he may have been the first mate. Also, if we watched the cutscene again, maybe he sounded Scottish. I don't know if there were any other Hosketts aboard. Let's just take a real quick look. There were not. So, oops, boom. This guy was William Hoskett, first mate. All right. All right. All right. So that's the extra information that I have at this point. We 4x'd it. Perfect score. Everyone knows 4x's is a perfect score. Okay, so the end. Oh. Okay, so... Hello, what are you? Okay, so... This is... This is the end, but at some point, or somewhere, we're gonna find, like, a different... Ooh. Gonna find, like, a different chapter of the book to search through. Or to fill out, I mean. Because here. Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. Oh, and that's it. Okay, so that's the whole end sequence. Gotcha. I'm starting to get it. Okay, okay. So these are all going to be a bunch of different scenes that we're going to have to piece together. Okay. Cool. So we got to find, like, the start of the next scene. Is it 4X's? Oh, yeah, because they've got, like, 3 judges, and then there's always, like, a guest judge that's a 4th one, right? Do they need all 4 exits, or X's, or does only, like, 3 get them kicked off? I've never watched America's Got Talent. I've only seen, like, clips of it on YouTube. Was Simon Cowell on it as a regular, or was he one of the guests, like I was saying? That where they have guests. Man, remember when American Idol was new and everyone was just fucking all about Simon Cowell? He just tells people that they suck. You gotta see this show. People fucking suck at singing and this guy just tells them. Hey, Red Panda. Simon Cowbell. All right, where's my boy? Is he still down here? All right, what up, dickhead? How are you doing? You're still just sitting around here? Well, okay. Yeah, when I got the book in the pocket watch, I was thinking, like, man, this can't be what he was talking about. That was too heavy. Because how would that be heavy at all? And what does he mean it's too heavy? Like it's gonna sink the boat? Well, wasn't I on the boat with him before I got off? So if I got off the boat and I left the pocket watch and book on it, you would still think that there is ample power. For power, I mean buoyancy, for the boat to stay afloat. If a human has gotten off of it and just left, you know, the book. Anyway, okay, so I'm guessing that I need to find something to, like, interact with. Your delay is no good? That's no good. Oh, by the way, whoa. What are we... Oh, okay, there we go. So, first impressions, by the way, of this game, I'm into this. This is really cool. I really enjoy... Oh, yeah. Absolutely, that's the way to do things, username. Because, like, me saying, like, I'm guessing this and I'm guessing that, and, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but hey, guess what? If I don't make progress for a minute, that's just a minute for me to gush about how much I'm enjoying the game so far. And it gives us time to mentally process shit, you know? Like, sometimes games purposefully have, you know, a lull so that you just have a moment to mentally process what's happening. Did you play the game The Witness? That was something that Jonathan Blow was talking about, was very intentional about the game. The fact that the walking speed is kind of slow and the things in the game are kind of far apart from each other, it you know, it makes you have to walk from place to place. And on top of that, the island that you're on in that game is very beautiful and very excellent looking, and there's a lot of visual niceties to take in. And he was saying that, like, that's all very, very intentional, because if you're sitting there staring at a logic puzzle for a really long time, you know, if you're sitting there staring at a logic puzzle, it's very important when you step away from it for your brain to shift into, like, artistic look around mode, and for you to have time to kind of process what you were just doing for a minute. It gives your brain, like, that other phase to just kind of loosen up again before you see the next puzzle. And so, similar to that, you know, it's kind of nice in a game like this to be stuck for a little bit and to just kind of take a minute to figure out what to do next. Because right now, I'm not just going, what do? Instead, it's like I'm thinking about that murder that we just witnessed, you know? And I'm thinking about, like, I'm imagining all the different places that this might go and the different things that we might see in the future. And who knows? By the time we come up with a puzzle, or we come up to a puzzle, it might be something that I've already imagined, and I already have, like, an idea of a solution to, because I was like, hey, I thought this might happen, you know? If I never had any time to think, that wouldn't happen. So anyway, all I'm saying is it's very good game pacing to, you know, have a minute to have to be like, what the hell do I do? I'm very curious about this. I really want to, like, find a way to interact with it. Something me doing? Wait, what is that line, by the way, in Warcraft? Because I always heard it as something me doing. Like, am I doing something wrong? You know, that's why you gotta tell me something to do. But I feel like it doesn't really make sense. Instead, it should be something need doing. Like, is there something that needs doing, and that's why you're addressing me? And I bet that's what it is, right? Something need doing? But that's not as stupid sounding. So I don't know if that's what the orc would be saying, because it's not stupid enough. I was thinking about Leroy the other day, and how the Leroy Jenkins might be the first meme I ever saw. You know what I mean? Like, as far as memes and meme culture goes, I feel like Leroy Jenkins is officially what ruined all of our lives, and is why everything is just memes now. Okay, so I'm finding it odd that we can enter this room And yet, I'm not finding anything to do in this room. I'm gonna... Oh, that's the show the position of my mouse. I enabled that the other day because my my wireless mouse was dead and I didn't realize it. So I was sitting there moving my mouse around, clicking, nothing was happening. I was like, what the fuck? Where's my mouse? So I keyboard navigated to my mouse settings and enabled the show mouse position when I press control. It looks like it's part of the game. Yeah, yeah. I had a thing in Outer Wilds that I never found, and like a function in the game that I never knew existed, and it was pretty funny when I first like went to somebody's Twitch stream about it, and they had this like thing that they could do, and I was like, what? I never knew that that was a thing. And then I went back to my game and still couldn't do it. So I was like, what, did they have a mod installed or something? And then I was watching someone else play it, and I saw them, like, unlock the feature and was like, oh, I see, I see. Okay. Action, zoom, pause, book. Okay, yeah, I'm not missing anything. Okay. Let's take a look at the book here. Let's see if maybe I'm just supposed to do something in the book. Here's Knifey Boy. And we can go to memories. Depicted in underway sketch. Yeah, yeah. Because sometimes it's not even like the, a lot of the time too, it's like, just seeing somebody use a different strategy than you did also. Like somebody, you know, doing a part that you did. Not necessarily using something you didn't know existed, but just using a different strategy, you know? And you're like, wow, I never thought to do that. Okay. And now if I click on this, it goes over here. So the end. So outside the captain's quarters, they busted in, got shot. Inside the captain's quarters, this guy got knifed by the captain. Then also inside the captain's quarters, this guy got clubbed by the captain. And then also inside the captain's quarters, the captain shot himself. Okay. And it says nobody else was present, but Abigail was present. I guess she was sleeping, though, so it doesn't count. If I press escape, it just kind of, like, goes back to the last thing that I was on. She looked sleeping. I mean, you'd think she probably would have woken up at the sound of all the commotion going on. You know what? That's a good point that I didn't really think about, you know. Someone just got shot. A guy got knifed. A guy got clubbed. And then someone shot themselves literally 3 feet away from her. You know what? She probably wasn't sleeping. Good point. Who knows? Maybe she was already dead. Maybe that's what started a bunch of shit. So I would love to know. I'm guessing. So they're giving us the end at first to like be like, oh, how'd this shit happen, you know? And now we're gonna have to like see everything one bit at a time, right? So can I see loose cargo, please? I want to see where this shit started. There's that guy. Ah, hello, hello. All right, all right. What's this? What's this guy's deal? Sir, allow me to interact with you. The hand toward the thing that you can interact with. It makes me think that, like, yeah, if there was something I could be interacting with, I'd probably be finding it pretty easily because, like, the hand is just out there for it. Alright, so, real quick, before I wander around anymore, I mean, what if we re-enter the end here? Part 4 of 4.
Abigail, your brother, my friend. I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
Oh, well, that makes it pretty obvious.
Forgive me.
I'll be with you soon. She's probably... So she's already dead. And he's saying he's gonna join her. So I wonder if that just means that I'm supposed to... What's with this, like, major key happy music for this suicide scene? I'm just wondering if there's, like, something else that I missed out here, you know? Like, within the scene. Because remember there was this guy up here before? He was Knifey Boy! Remember that original scene where there was, like, a guy right here? Because it was like, okay, I remember now. It was like part 1, this guy, and then there was another guy right next to him, right? And then part 2 was like a guy getting knifed right here, and then there was another guy like at the top of the stair. Or wait, when was there a guy at the top of the stairs? At some point there was a guy at the top of the stairs right here. And then that was Knifey Boy jumping down. Dude, I had a dream that I was playing Destiny, and it was really fun, and that was my dream last night. I dreamt that I was playing the original raid again. Remember the Vault of Glass raid, the first Destiny raid that fucking kicked ass and was like the coolest video game thing ever? I wish I could go back to that time when we could play the Vault of Glass raid in Destiny, and it was the thing to do, and it was awesome. The X must mean that it's... Maybe that's just like a quick indicator that it's locked? Okay, so then we leave. So yeah, there's some element to how to progress this game that I haven't that I'm not understanding yet. But maybe what we do is we look at the different parts here. So part 1 of 4.
Captain!
So is this Knifey Boy?
Ah,
No, I don't
lest
think
we
it
break
is.
down and take more than those shells.
There's Knifey Boy.
Exactly what I give you.
Oh yeah, we can get past him like this. Right? If we zoom in on this guy, yeah, that's Knifey Boy. Okay. So I guess what I haven't solved yet is who this guy is? Or no, this is the guy that gets stabbed. That's right, that's right. Because this guy gets shot right away. Then this guy gets stabbed while this guy is going around the back. Yeah, we've got all this figured out. So there's like something... There must be something else in the book that I need to figure out or something, you know what I mean? Like, okay, let's take a look here. Let's say if we go to this image... This guy is still blurry. This guy is still blurry. Yeah, those are the two guys who we don't know who they are. So, table of contents, the crew, boom, here it is. So yeah, everybody, boom, we've got her. We've got him. Okay, yeah. And then... So indeed, the information is filled out here. The last, like, tutorial thing that the game said was something about, like, filling in 3 different accounts of something or something, and then it fills in the book or something. I don't remember exactly. But things are circled here. So, on the cargo deck. So we gotta learn how to, like, access the different decks. Outside the first mate's window. I just feel like right now we are stuck in the end portion. But maybe that's actually just because these are the only parts that are up on top, on the bow. Wait. Check it out. Inside captain's quarters right here in the Doom. So yeah, that means that right now the corpses that we can see seem to be all, like, in the end phase. So we need to find some way to, like, change the time of the time period to, you know, the Doom or whatever. If we go here and then we say, like, memory and then, like, bookmark memories. What did that do again? Now if we go to table of contents. Boom, bookmark. Yeah. But that's it. But then if we go to, like, okay, where's the captain? Bookmark his memories. See, this is important stuff here to figure out, like, how to properly navigate this book. And then at some point we're going to start figuring shit out again. Oh, here we go. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find out clues. I'm guessing the reason that it's not advancing is because I haven't filled out all of the information that I can fill out right now. I mean, okay, what if... The thing is, he didn't necessarily kill himself. He got stabbed. He was knifed by the other guy, so he was probably going to die anyway. But we don't know by who. You know what I mean? He was knifed by this guy. Knifey boy. So... who knows? Okay, now what was the other thing? Deduction ratings. For some reason, I guess we haven't seen that yet. Okay, so fate validation. Here's where it says this may or may not be correct. Yeah. Fates are validated in sets of 3. I kind of have no fucking clue what this sentence means. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So there is another guy that I'm supposed to identify one more person here. Even though I'm... even though I did identify Abigail, she doesn't have a page. So yeah, I guess I'm supposed to... I guess I'm supposed to figure out who the next person is. But it's not telling me that I have the information to do so. Alright, so here's the artist sketches, the manifest. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, fate. Okay, right. Well, where's Abigail? We don't know how she died at all. We just know that she died. Uh-huh. So there she is. Can we, like, go to her page? Oh, right. The people don't have a page. There's only pages of events. First memory here, perished in here. So yeah. This is a very important part of this playthrough where I need to just figure out how this game works. You know what I mean? This isn't necessarily as much of a puzzle in the game as it is like me just figuring out how to play it. You know what I mean? Show memories on deck map? Okay. Here's a screen I haven't really looked at. Arrows indicate the flow of time. I mean, I'm still gonna call this suicide. Yeah, he got knifed, but he shot himself. Review conversations and note any names that are mentioned. Refer to the ship map and pay attention to the labels of rooms and where people or objects are found. Deduce origins, roles, and relationships from depictions in the artist's sketch. See, that's the shit that's gonna be hard for me. What up, Cherry? This is a game that has heavy use of an in-game book. Yup. Okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. There was one thing in here that I kind of missed. Oh, whoops, I right-clicked and so it skipped the rest. Okay, hang on. Let's... Uh-oh, whoops. Let's take a quick look at... So yeah, the game wants me to deduce another piece of information right now, I think. Out of this kind of stuff. So there was that. But yeah, stick around for a minute, Cherry, because once I get out of the book, you're gonna be like, oh wow, this game looks really cool. Okay, that's all I missed. Alright. So here we go. So we've got all these dead people, right? And we need to figure out who they are. So my idea is right here. Okay, when this guy gets shot, there's another guy right here. Coming up this way, right? It says 3 others were present. So this guy's one of the gunners? Is that safe to assume? And then this guy is something. But this was Knifey Boy. This is the guy that went over. So, here's the guy that was knifed. This unknown soul. You don't have sufficient information. Okay. I guess just say, please explain. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay, so that kind of takes away my theory that there's something more I'm looking for here as far as identifying these people. Oops. Wait a second. I'm a fucking idiot. I just never looked at Abigail's corpse with the stopwatch. Oh my god. But like I'm saying though, that was all very important for me to learn how to operate the book more. Wait, what? What? There's a Kraken? Oh, shit. Whoa, shit. And yo, she got fucking doinked by this thing. Oh my god. Okay, alright, so what's going on here? This guy's like, oh, fuck! This must be Martin. Right? And then, here's this guy. Here's this guy. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. The Doom. The corpse was moved post-mortem. So yes, Abigail, she was, I mean, struck? No. She was bludgeoned by a piece of the ship. How the hell do we say that? Clubbed? Crushed? Rigging? Is it rigging? Oh, they were killed. Sword. Some of these are funny. Like funny wording. I mean, I don't know what rigging is necessarily. I'm guessing that, like, I'm guessing that means that she was killed by a piece of the boat. Hey, there we go. We did it. Okay, and now it is typeset into the book instead of just a note. This is the little chunk that I was looking for, you know? That's why it's so important for you to have to wander around for 45 minutes on something stupid. Because if all that shit started happening, like things were getting typeset into the book, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess this is what happens in the game. I don't fucking know what's happening. Now I'm like expecting it, you know? Because I spent long enough trying to figure out that that's what you do. Whoa. Oh, it's gyrating. It's wiggling again. Bring me this guy. You. This guy's name is Martin, I think. How many Martins are there, though? Here, let me make sure. It was it was probably the third mate, right? Pretty sure his name is Martin. And why do I say that? I say that because right here, she says, Martin, where's the captain? And then she dies right afterwards. So she was probably talking to this guy, right? Space? Oh. Whoa. What up, Zelaric? I don't know what that did. I pressed space on this guy, and now this is happening. Oh, has to do with this? Oh, This is the progression I was looking for. So now we're gonna get a new corpse. Okay. So what happened to this fucking guy? Whoa. Well, there's the ripped apart that we were looking for. Holy fuck. I'm supposed to know who this guy is? Why? Because of his sick tats? Yeah, the sounds of the murders is a little unsettling. Oh, is that Martin? Look at this guy. Oh no! No! I don't understand the point of it fading me out and then having me fill shit in, and then when I might not have it, and then putting me back in there. We'll figure it out. What up, Castlemania? Good to see you. Alright, I don't know who the fuck this is. The game seems to think that I should know by now. But we do know that he was torn the fuck apart by a beast. 12 others were present. Here's a picture of it. I don't know who he is, though. So we're gonna... Oh, it's doing the thing again. It's doing that thing again. So this means that, like, there's a... Whoa. So this means, like, there's another thing we gotta find. Perhaps it's this guy. We're kind of being, like... We're kind of being, like, led around for a minute here. And eventually we'll put a little bit more of this together. I'm not as enticed by the, like... By the follow the lightworm around and, like... You know, than I was by finding just the bodies. You know, I'm a little bit more, like, interested... I'm more interested in finding the bodies than I am in being, like... led around. Because now it's like, no, I want to look more at that last thing, but the game's too busy, like, showing me more shit. But it's like, hang on, I want to look more at the Abigail death scene and, like, look at the rest of the people on there to see if I can figure out who the guy with the sick tats is. Oh, that's a man right there. Real talk, I got no fucking clue what's happening to this guy. Oh, he's getting exploded by the powder? So, like, here's this guy. So they said throw the powder, so he got blown to bits? Who threw it? This guy threw it, huh? Maybe not. I'm still looking at people. Okay, I don't know who this is, but pretty sure he was exploded. Yes. I believe so. Not much more that I know about it, though. Okay. Alright, my watch isn't doing the thing anymore. Who's this guy? Okay. Right, right. This poor bastard. Ooh, I like this. The door is still upright from my, like, perspective. That's real weird looking and cool. Okay, so now we're back in the real world. But we have these visions now of other corpses. But what I would like to see... Wait a second. Could I get down here before? I don't think this was open to me before. It totally wasn't. Okay, cool. Now... Why would I know who this is? It's this guy. So, apparently this game is going to expect me to know, someone from Sierra Leone, what their accent sounds like. Anyway, so... I would like to go back to, I would like to go back to the Abigail scene. Because this scene had, like, this guy that gave me the so this is the guy that got... Something happened to him. He got exploded, that guy. Now, who are these people? Here's this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of people here that it seems to think that I should be able to identify. Hey, welcome back, Kalakashi. It's going quite well. So here's the guy that got ripped apart. So why should I know that? Enjoy, Genesis. Who are these fucks? Here's this guy. He's got the stripy shirt. Remember that. This guy's got the top hat. Yeah, I like the art style quite a bit. Yeah, it is Zeleric. Mainly it helps you by when somebody is, like, sharp, like this, and not blurry. It's supposed to tell you that, that you have enough information to identify them. However, I don't see where that information is for this guy. Whoa, wait a second. This is happening again? Yeah. When they Crispin Glover. So here's that guy. Apologies for the noises again. What's the game about? I think you're seeing what it's about right here, right now. You know, if you don't see what it's about right here, maybe just give it a couple more minutes. You'll figure it out. Who the hell is this guy? Release the Kraken. I'm glad you've determined that it's about ships stuff. So we can just leave right now, or we can see this guy now. This was part 6 of 8. Okay, so this part is like we're going back one by one. So here's the exploded guy. So one by one, we seem to be going back one part at a time. So I'd like to find if there's like a corpse sitting around here that will lead us back to the previous death now. Like this guy. Who the hell is this? He just fell, huh? There's that guy. Can we actually get down here right now? No. Yeah, you're like looking at the corpses and trying to piece together, piece by piece, everything that happened on this boat. Because presumably most of the 70 or so people, I can't remember how many people it is exactly, but presumably most of them died. 60, there you go. I say most, I would have said that they all died, but I think most of them died because when you look at somebody's fate, the top option is they are alive, and here's where they are. So, I'm guessing that's got to come into play at some point. So we've found 2 of their fates. We need to set one more person's fate to be able to say whether or not we were right about the other ones. Here's a guy. Whoa. Crushed by this cannon, perhaps? Let's see if there's anybody else. So here we are down on the deck. Right, we're the insurance claims adjuster. I mean, this game was made by the person who made Papers, Please. So the idea that we're actually here just to fill out some paperwork on whether or not, you know, the Kraken insurance claim is legit would not be surprising. I don't know if you guys played Papers, Please, but that game was pretty great. Certainly, certainly did do a very good job of, like, oh, we found something. Okay, well, let's take a look at this guy first. So we found a dude right here. Whoa! So Kraken's out there. Boom! This guy got fucking crushed. So which guy is this? Some unknown dude. This is like Final Destination. Oh shit. Martin was there too. Dude, I'm starting to think Martin did all of it. He seems to be watching. He seems to have be watching every single person die. All right. So here we go, part 5. This guy. He was crushed by a cannon. Oh, it's wiggling again. It's doing that thing. So am I supposed to, I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to click or if I'm supposed to actually like find the person who's wiggling at me. Like this guy, you know, maybe it's that guy. Excuse me. Because I think if I just click, it'll do something, right? But I want to see if maybe it's supposed to be an indication that I'm supposed to be, like, you know. That I'm supposed to find something else around here. We'll just do the click. Oh, there it is. So we get like a glow over here to go find him. I don't think so. I think it just means that there's just something in general. So I can't help but notice that I put 3 people's fates in and it didn't typeset them in, so I wonder if that means I was wrong about one of them. Oh no. No, but I don't think that that was a thing last time. Oh, you know what though? I bet you're right. That it actually is. Wait a second. This cannon just fucking shot this guy? Oh, dude. This guy had the worst fate of all of them. There we go. Wait, look at the silhouette. Once it lets me. This guy's hard to look at. There it goes. Nah, his whole head is... The whole top half of this guy is gone. Well, because he was shot by a cannon. The cannon is supposed to protect them, but this guy just got fucking shot by one? Wait, there's 2 dead people. I only saw 1 dead person. This is why I don't like the time limit at the start. Top Hat Man, he got motherfucking cannoned. Shot by cannon. By an unknown attacker? I don't know. It might have been an accident, bro. Now it's wiggling again. Too much. I need to find the other dead guy in this scene. Who else died? Oh, here's this guy again. Oh, here's these two guys. This is Knifey Boy and What's-His-Face. So they survive this and they go on to get killed by the captain later. This guy goes on to get ripped apart by a kraken. And then, that guy got shot at the same time as what? This guy? Is this another corpse? Is this just the guy that got crushed, though? Did the cannon crush a guy and then shoot another guy? Unknown attacker, my ass. The cannon has a fucking mind of its own. Oh, that is the thing I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay. Or wait. No, it's not? I'm here for this guy right now, aren't I? So now there's two dudes. I'm getting a little confused by the whole your compass shakes and then it like does a thing. Like I really need this game to allow me to move at my own pace, you know? When it keeps pushing me to the next guy, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I want to figure this out. There's another corpse right here. But like, it doesn't seem to want to tell me anything about it though. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it was that guy. So that guy looks like he was also crushed by a cannon. Can we put that in the book too? Is that this guy? Is that this guy? So he's like, and he's got like a closed thing, and he's like, all right, so that's that guy. Is that this guy? No, that's not this guy. Who the hell is this guy? Apparently there's another corpse around here. What up, Flex? So there's this guy with the thing. Where is he? It's not that guy. It's none of those three guys. We know who those guys are. Knifey Boy, What's-His-Face, and Sick Tats are those three. And then that's Top Hat Man. Is there like another corpse in here? Is that what's going on? Did two guys get shot by this cannon at the same time? Sack tits. Maybe he was in this room. You know, and the cannon blasted through. Whoa. Uh-oh. It seems I can pass through these barrels. Like, I want to get into this room. Like, what if there's another dude? I don't know. I'm very confused by the fact that there's a second guy in this memory. "41? Is it this guy?" You think Tattoo Guy fired the cannon? No. No. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's relevant about the 41 right there. I bet that that's going to be used to identify one of the guys at some point. All right, let's get out of this memory because I'm not finding the other corpse. Get back to Wiggly Compass. So that's this. All right. So what's going on now? So that's corpse. Here's the guy that got shot by the cannon. And then what was the thing that got revealed to us a minute ago? There was like another corpse and I was mad about it because there were too many at once. It might not be here anymore. Okay, so I might have to start from scratch here. So we're gonna go to this one. Here's that guy. And then we were like, okay. Yup, that guy got smashed. Sucks to be him. Then oh yeah, look at that though. Here's this guy. Boom. But that's not even... Wait, did I identify the right guy here? So that guy's got the collared shirt. This guy's got that shirt. So, okay, collared shirt. Boom, crushed by a loose cannon. Correct. That's the guy I can't find. There we go. Is this... Who's this guy? I don't know who that guy is either. Okay, but then here was the spot that we were revealed. Yeah, so this is the guy that got shot by the cannon. So now we're back in man shot by cannon. Top Hat Man. That should have given us Wiggly Compass. So far, I don't like Wiggly Compass mechanic because it really, like, it throws me in. Oh, there's his top hat. It, like, throws me into the next thing when I'm not ready, and now trying to go back, I'm like, I don't even know if I'm doing it right. So I find that mechanic to be a little frustrating. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Oh, that's that guy again. What's going on, dude? You're just having a bit of a nap here? Whoa, what does this say? Lorem... Is this Lorem Ipsum? Oh my god, there's Lorem Ipsum on here. It's Latin. I don't think it's Latin. But maybe it is. The first two words are Lorem Ipsum. Is that an actual Latin phrase? Don't you know about Lorem Ipsum? It's, It's filler text. It looks like this. It's just nonsense words. It's not real words. But who knows, though? Maybe the words lorem ipsum are actual... Oh, shit, guys. Hell in a Cell. Anyway. It's bits and pieces of real Latin? Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then... If it is bits and pieces of real Latin, then that would mean that maybe this is real Latin, and lorem ipsum are two actual Latin words? Who knows? Anyway. Hippitus, hoppitus, bigus, digus. What am I looking at? Well, I wouldn't expect you to read it seriously, Cherry Round. Yeah, it'd be... It's not very video gamey to have it be like, you know, tiny weird text right here that's really hard to read because of the art style, you know. Anyway, what the fuck's going on here? I'm supposed to like find another... It was supposed to send me off to another corpse. I guess I'll just go look at the other corpses that I've seen. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy that there's a Kraken involved in this game, and that it's not like just a murder mystery, and rather there's like a fucking Kraken. It's an event that happened, you know? It's a little bit more exciting. So we've seen that. We've seen this. One of these doors had an... There it is. Oh, you can see the blood. Alright, so there was another corpse here.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Okay, okay. So that guy tried to save someone, getting fucked up. This guy... it says that we know who he is, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm supposed to identify him by his wacky accent. Well, they said a few names, but none of them were his. I don't think. Alright, so... Whoa, dude. So this guy... I don't fucking know yet, dude! Yeah. It is good to hear some names. So this was from a different time. The escape. So this has nothing to do with the Kraken or the cannons. So yeah, tell Pete's mother. So Pete is somebody else who died. At this point in time, right? And then Brennan is, you know, someone else, sure. There were some other people present. Oh, okay, so William was the guy who he was with. The first mate. And then this guy is crisp now. Oh. Okay, alright, let's just let the game take us. Instead of, like, trying to run away from it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bitch about it this time. We're just gonna see everything it has to show us.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Okay, so this is when this was happening. Here's this guy. And that's after this guy already. Whoa, his face is fucked up. And then here's him going for this guy who we just saw this guy like in there. Right, while this guy's killing this other dude. What the fuck, dude? I'm a little lost now because it's like, holy shit, this is just another sequence of murders. I'm not confident in this one. Hang on. So they were asking me about, is it this guy? Okay, so this guy was clubbed by who now? Who's this guy? I'm supposed to know who this is at this point? This is the guy that was knifed by the captain at the end. Okay, I don't know who he is, though. Okay, but this guy... Alright, so he was clubbed. It sucks because... Here's the thing. Is... I'm supposed to be able to go to this event, right? And say that he was clubbed. Now, it's not necessarily an unknown attacker. I wish I could just connect this guy's face to it. You know? Oh, this is tough, you know? Because it's like, apparently I should know who this guy is. And if I did, then I'd be able to attach his name to this event. But here's what I will be able to do, though. Once I do name this guy, I'll be able to go to the book and say, here's all the memories that contain this guy, and I'll be able to fill his name in all of those. You know what I mean? So that's good. Alright, so now let's go another step back. It just spun a little circle there just for fun.
You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
Whoa! And no one will have to get blamed for the mutiny. Oh, dude, remember when I said that this guy's face got all fucked up? Here, now we know why. He got shot in the face. By this guy. Damn, dude. Wait, and this guy was knifed in the back? So that's the guy that got knifed in the back, and he was crawling over here. So we're gonna have to fill that out too. And the blood is from here, so I don't know who knifed him exactly, but it was probably one of these two. Alright, so this guy, this unknown soul, okay, where's shot in the fucking face? This game's pretty cool, Flex. He was shot by a gun. By an unknown attacker, though. This game's really cool so far. It's a lot to take in right now. Like, I have a lot of only pieces of information. Okay, where do they want me? Like, basically right now, all we know is that shit got real fucked up several times. Like, shit just kept happening. What's going on up here? At the same time that this guy's getting stabbed in the back, that guy's getting shot in the face. Now this is happening too? Well, this is slightly beforehand. And no one will have to get punished for the mutiny.
Let them go!
Okay, whoa! Okay, who are these people? We've seen that guy before. We know who that is, but I can't remember his name. Okay, so here's her. What's going on here? So, it kind of appears that these guys are trying to leave. This guy's trying to stop them and they just shot him in the chest? Who are you? What's going on with you here? Okay. Ooh, yeah, excuse me. Okay, so this guy, all we know is they were shot with a gun. Now we have more to do. This guy... This escape scene is becoming much larger than I was anticipating. Again, I want a little bit more time to think about these things before it reveals the next one to me. But instead it's like, nah, it's gonna show me all of them, and then I gotta think about all of them. But at least I'll be able to think about them in chronological order, because right now we're going reverse.
You'll not take the last one!
Okay. So... someone's name is Paul, and it might be that guy. I wouldn't think that she would have shouted out, "Paul, look out," to this guy that she was about to shoot. So it's pretty reasonable that this is Paul. And he was killed with a sword. Oh yeah, it's like when you shoot someone in the face in Geist and they say, "Ah, crap!" All right. So, they didn't want to go to hell. So, Paul, look out, yada yada. Damn. Okay, okay. So, I'm going to say this guy. We know it's not Martin. Why would that be? Because Martin is in the scene. Martin is. I wonder why Martin is crossed out here. Like, maybe he's already dead at this point? No. But maybe. Maybe he's already dead at this point. I don't think so, though. Pretty sure I have not seen Martin dead yet. So anyway. Paul Moss? Perhaps? But when he said damn, he didn't sound like he was from Wales, did he? Can I hear it again? Well, here, look. We know that he was killed with a sword. And we don't really know the attacker. It doesn't look like we can, like, hear the thing again. At least not from here. I'm just gonna mark this Paul. And, you know. Maybe we'll be back for it. Alright, I think we've got one more of these. Yeah, I have already named someone else as Martin. But I've already named a few people, I thought. I already named the captain and they weren't crossed out. That's all. It's the first time that I've seen a name crossed out. Even though I've been naming some people. Okay, I'm actually. Well, let's not get into too specifics on mechanics, because that makes it sound like I misidentified Martin. Which, if I did, that's not information I should have right now.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
No worries.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Oh, I think I get the mechanic though. Okay. The reason that the other people's the reason that Captain and perhaps Abigail's names aren't on the list anymore is because their name has been typeset. That's probably why. Martin is written in, but he's not set yet. So, like, I bet Paul... Yeah. Okay, I get it. But still, you know, it was confusing. Anyway. Where were we? So here's this guy. He got his arm ripped off. And I'm supposed to know who he is? I mean, he said verdammt, Which, like, gives a hint as to his nationality, but not much more than that. Oh, hello. There's the door. I haven't found the door during this phase yet. What the hell happened where this guy's arm got ripped off and everybody's just walking around? I kind of have no idea what happened to this guy. But I also was thinking about mechanics during the talk about it. Your mate was torn apart. So I'm guessing this guy must have gotten torn apart also. You know, his arm got ripped off and he bled out, right? I think is what happened. Let's see if there's... I'm still confused about this expired. I wonder if that'll, you know, come into play. I'm gonna say this guy was torn apart by the beast. But we don't know who he is. But what we do know... Oops, I didn't mean to tab that. Okay, what we do know is... If we go back to the crew, we look here. Sick Tats is right here. And he was the one that was torn apart. Now, the guy that we just saw is not his mate, apparently. Who is the guy that we... You. Who's this guy? So you would think it's one of these guys that they're referring to that got torn apart. You know. So, alright. And now here we are. We get to kind of look around a little bit more. We've got... I'm starting to forget, like, who people are. So that's First Mate William, who got shot. Here's El Capitano. There's that guy. What the hell happened there? Is that where the guy got shot? But didn't that happen... See, they gave me like 2 different timelines at once here. Don't grade me yet. Yeah, I don't fucking know yet, dude. Disappearances? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. So where were we here? What was that? Was that the Doom or was that the Escape? That was the Escape. So now we've seen all the parts of the Escape, is what that was saying. Which was after the Doom. Okay. So here we go. It's time to actually think about the Escape. So something happened in the bargain, whatever the hell that was, right? Here's the Escape. It happened here. So 5 others were present. This guy died, right? See, I wish I could just go back into this scene now. Which I guess I can. we just go to him and we click on him. So escape. 1 of 6. Here we are. So yeah, this guy, don't know who he is, but he died. Okay, that happened. Now what's next? Then this happened. Paul, perhaps.
Oh, it's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
See, this is, I don't know, this is just such an inefficient way to, like, get through what's going on. I just wish I could spend more time in each one. Which I think I can. I think all I have to do is ignore the wiggly compass for a minute, you know, and then move on when I want to, instead of just moving on right away.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last punch. Down.
Okay. So here's Paul. Last one, move quick, and then this guy, you'll not take the last boat. Okay, so the escape. So these people are escaping, it seems. So like maybe, let's say we can go like, open the book to her, and then go memories. First memory, right? Oh, she was present here. Okay, gotcha. But hang on, back to where we were. Wait, no, we're figuring out how to navigate this game, right? So we can do this, boom, boom, and bookmark her memories, right? Let's just say that we figured out who she is. Boom, we bookmark her memories. Then go to the first one, and like if there's any information we can fill in, we can do it here. You know what I mean? But this is just the places that she was present? What about the conclusion? Isn't she in here? Isn't she one of these? She's this person. Why wasn't this in the bookmarks? Because it's only memories? Oh, jeez. This is a deduction rating. Oh, yeah? A higher rating means it will be more difficult to deduce this person's oh, okay. Focus on the easily deduced identities and leave the more difficult ones for later. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Gotcha. So it's very difficult at this point. And then these people, I don't even have. Gotcha. Okay, so now, back to the escape then. Sounds good, username. Thanks for being around. By an unknown attacker. So if only I could... The attacker is, oi, you won't take the last boat. And that was... Where is he? This guy. Who was killed later by being shot with a gun? Okay, so when was this guy killed? Perished in Escape Part 3. Boom. Oh, he was the very next to die. Right. He murders Paul, then immediately gets shot by What's-Her-Face. And it's not an unknown attacker. We know who she is, we just don't know her identity. Okay, gotcha. So that's what happened there, with some other people present. Okay, so what was next then? Next thing that happened is this guy. So let's bookmark this guy now and say, when was the last time we saw him? He was present at this occurrence? Where are we right now? Right now, this guy's getting stabbed. Where's Fancy Hat guy that's about to get shot in the face? So this guy's dead now. And we can switch to him. Here's Fancy Hat. Okay, gotcha. With this guy. And up here. So they brought him over. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And then up here, this guy's getting stabbed. But now we gotta navigate to him getting shot real quick and see what else happens. So now, boom, this guy's getting shot. This guy's dead. We saw him. He's maybe coming up to help or something, seeing the commotion. This guy's getting shot by her. What's going on here? Who are you? That's that gunner guy. Here's... Who are you? That's William. Okay. So they're coming up. Why? Don't know. Wait, whoa. This guy's got a gun too. What's going on over here? That's the captain. And then who is this guy? Knifey boy. Okay. So they're coming up here to see what's going on with the escape. Importantly, though, that actually allows us to get down here and look down here at what's happening. There might be something more going on. Yeah. Look at this. So, wait a second. The guy with the ripped off arm is gone for some reason now. This guy in the chair is like, huh? Because what happened over here? This guy's getting up, and for some reason, this guy's chasing him down. I'm not sure why. But if we come down here, that's the next death. But actually, so he gets stabbed, but he doesn't die right away. So the next, like, part of this is actually the guy is actually Fancy Hat getting shot. So he stabs the other guy, but before the other guy dies...
Captain Cannon.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Bastard!
Oh! So now we know why he stabbed him. Perhaps. So Fancy Hat is saying the captain can't be trusted. Oh, this is the guy that was sitting in the chair the whole time. So this guy's sitting in the chair. He gets up and yells, "Mutiny, mutiny," right? Stabbed in the back, starts crawling over there. Meanwhile, this guy comes over, shoots him in the fucking face. Meanwhile, what else is happening? This guy up here has been shot already. But what's who are you? Knifey Boy's trying to, like, dump the corpse, but he doesn't finish because he's still there later, isn't he? Here's the captain, like, oh, god damn it, more people are dying. Hey, buddy. These guys coming down to see what's up as this guy gets shot by this guy. Okay, okay. Next, what happened? You can come up here, buddy. Come on. There's room for you. Alright, so next was, like, the clubbing incident. Hey, buddy. Come on. I don't know if I'm actually filling in any more information at this point in the book, officially. But we're certainly, like, learning. I'm trying to bait my cat up into my lap. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's get the right mood going in here. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, alright. So, what if we were to, like... go, okay, yeah, there we go. And then, wait, what does that do? Oh, there we... yeah, that is what I want. It's that it's kind of like, whoa! There we go. How's that? Much more moody, wouldn't you say? Okay. So what's going on here? It is totally. I could just leave the camera like this, and it would just be like an EXP stream. Ooh, hang on, I gotta fix my headphones because they hurt my ears after a while. Okay, so we want to get back to the next event. So, I wish I could just teleport to this event. I feel like that was something I did earlier. But, okay, well. I guess we have to leave the face shooting. Find the clubbing. Okay, here it was. So So this guy just shot that guy in the face. And then this guy came and just bonked him on the head. And that's that guy. Now, I'm supposed to be able to figure out who this guy is at this point. But let's take a look here. So what happened in this scene? Here's what I'm not sure about. Is who said that the captain can't be trusted? Is it like what I'm thinking is that Fancy Hat says captain can't be trusted. And so this guy gets up out of his chair, gets stabbed in the back. Yeah, there's like tons of freeze frames. There's a freeze frame every time somebody dies. And slowly we're filling out a book of everybody's death. Who they were, how'd they die, who killed them. And the passage of time, you know, there's like, it's like here's this guy, right? And the thing is, he dies way later. So, like, if we pop over in the book to the spot that he died, it's like there's something completely different happening because this is way later at the very end, you know, of the story. But right now, what I think happened is this guy said, let's mutiny. This guy said, mutiny! And started running away. So Fancy Hat stabbed him in the back. He's crawling away. This guy came down and he was like, what the fuck did you do? Stabbing that guy in the back, mutiny, shoots him in the face. Then this guy is like, why did you shoot that guy in the face? Clubs him in the back of the head. Or this guy said mutiny, stabs him in the back, shoots him in the face, then gets clubbed. But okay, hang on. We gotta get to this guy's page. Oops. Okay. Here's his page. So let's look at these real quick. That's the people dying up top. Here it is. Captain cannot be trusted. And the guy saying that is Fancy Hat. So Fancy Hat is the mutiner. So I think it was the first thing that I said, right? Then this guy bonks him on the head. Who's this guy? Not sure. Apparently I'm supposed to know by now, but I don't. Okay. Then what else is happening? The other thing that's happening is the William. Is this William? Yes. The first mate notices that this guy got stabbed in the back. As this guy's getting clubbed. And that is when we get to, let's see, where is it? Over here then? So that's when we get to this scene where he finally dies to the stabbing. The first mate is with him.
Tell Pete's mother.
And he calls out to Brennan.
Tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
So Brennan must be this guy?
Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
I mean, he's listening. This, like, hand motion indicates that he's listening to him who's calling to Brennan. So maybe, so this must be Brennan. And then this is Knifey Boy. But wait, who is this again? This is Shooty Boy? Okay. So let's take a look here. Is Brennan a gunner? If we look in the list of people. Hang on. I gotta look in where our, okay, over here. The crew. Here they are. Who is Brennan? Cause this might be the thread that I need. Henry Brennan. Just a seaman. How many I mean, are there 2 Brennans? I was looking at first names the first time. Okay, Henry Brennan is a seaman. There are people named Gunners, right? Wasn't that a thing? Yeah, Gunner, Christian Wolf. Gunner's mate. Okay, but there aren't a bunch of them. So seaman. If we look at life at sea here, would it make sense that these are all the seamen down here? I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark it in. I think that that's him. So, where is he? Here he is. You are Henry Brennan. Done. Okay. And then he, again, he dies way later, though. And then he's coming down for something. Alright, and that's the escape. Now, there's one more corpse that we can access on the boat that I know of right away. But I'm worried that that'll take us to a whole different scene. And also, like, I kind of want to look more at the Doom. Oh, dude, we can get down here now. But hang on, we haven't actually found everything yet. Cause, like, okay, where's the guy with the tats? Is it saying that I'm supposed to, it's supposed to be easy for me to identify him at this point? No, he's got, well, kind of. He's got 2. But okay, over here, there was one more corpse. Who is this? So I'm guessing this is going to be back to the Doom? Is someone being torn apart, or does somebody have diarrhea? Okay, yeah, this is the Doom. Perhaps this is the start of the Doom. It looks like this is the first guy to get fucked up, maybe. He was crushed, perhaps. ES. This guy is ES? And then here's these guys out here. Who are you? I'm supposed to know. Oh, Paul Moss. Yeah, I knew who that guy was. Yeah. So Paul is over there. So he was the first one to hear the Kraken? Wait, what is going on here? Oh, these guys are sleeping. Gotcha. But we can't identify them by their numbers because we can't see them. Okay, give it a second. So this is the start of the Doom. Well, that's part 2, I guess. So, who is this? Well, their name is ES. And, they seem to be some kind of artist. As in, like, they drew the sketch of the whole crew, right? Yeah, Edward Spratt, artist. There we go. He was crushed by a beast. There we go. That's where it happened. 13 others present. Okay, cool. So now, here's the thing. Here's what I was talking about. I'm going to ignore it for a second, right? So we've got Jittery Watch, but I'm going to take my time, take inventory of everything else that's around here, think about who these people are, don't get mad about being rushed. This guy was here, huh? Having a cup of joe with this guy. Yeah, it seems like everything is fairly normal around here right now. Which is curious that there's one more dead person. I wonder if they were also crushed, like, somewhat in secret. Because it looks to me like Paul is noticing that this guy's being crushed. You know? Exactly. But maybe somebody else died and nobody noticed. What the hell happened here? I already found the corpse. Why make me follow the trail to it? I guess because now it's going to draw it in. Alright.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How was that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
This guy, huh? Murdered our boy here. And that's just all that's going on here. Who's this? That guy was present, also. And it would seem he was clubbed. And this was the start of the Doom. Alright. So... You bloody Dane. And Dane is capitalized? I don't know what Dane is. If someone says you bloody Dane, I don't know what that means. Unless that's a mean that he's Danish? He's from Denmark? He's from Denmark is what it means. Okay. Because if you're from Denmark, you're Danish. Is he the only one on the boat from Denmark? Yes. So this was Lars Lind. He was clubbed. And now the guy that clubbed him says, you killed my brother. So, and we haven't seen when that happened, but how many brothers are on this ship? I imagine if they're brothers, then they'll have the same last name. How many people here how many repeated last names are there? Oof. That's going to be hard to figure out. I would need these in I would need this in alphabetical order. I mean, we can do that. We can do that. We need to. Let's. Okay. So, what if, say, we press the escape button, and we say, output this. Look at that. Can we have this in a window? I just want the game to be windowed is actually what I was looking for here. So, instead of... no, it doesn't. Oh, shit. Okay. We're doing it. It's time for supreme nerdery on the show. We're going to open up Google Sheets. And here we go. First name. Last name. Type. Nationality. Except what does it actually say in here for the people? Origin. Quality and origin. Okay, that's probably a better way to put it. Whoops. Quality. Origin. Alright. So, we got Robert, we got Robert Witterell. Now, there's a way in Google Docs to, I forgot how to do it. To, make this a, header row. You guys know what I'm talking about? It does seem like a lot of work, but I have a feeling that it'll be very helpful to be able to, like you said, be able to search the names. How do you make a header row? That's all I really need to figure out. Format. Insert, perhaps. View. I know that there is a way to do it. Group row. Hey, private mode. Nicole's a spreadsheet wizard. I wonder if she knows how to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in black and white. You guys probably can't even see my cat on my lap. You guys just wait. You'll see how excellent it is once we get going here. Select view freeze rows. Ah, that is what it is. Yes. You say freeze this row. That is exactly what it is. Thank you. And then you just embolden it yourself and give it a little shade. And now, if you select this column and sort it, since this row is frozen, it won't move. That's exactly what it is. Thank you. Okay. This is Captain from England. All right. Next up, we got William Hoskett. He was the first mate from Scotland. Then we had Edward Nichols, second mate from England. Then we had Martin Parrott, third mate from England. Then we had John, it looked like Davis, but it's like Davies. Fourth mate from England. Man, it's really nice that this game allows you to alt-tab it. Remember when games used to crash when you would alt-tab them? Then we had Alfred Klestel. He was the bosun. Oh man, we wrote that. I looked that up earlier, and I don't remember what it meant. Charles Minor. He's the bosun's mate from France. Then we have Henry Evans. Surgeon from England. All right. James Wallace, right? That's surgeon's mate. Then we have Winston Smith. Look at this. We're almost done. Carpenter from America. Whoops. Marcus Gibbs. Carpenter's mate. Oh my god, his title is so long that we have to expand the column. From America. Thomas, what was this? Sefton. The cook from England. Emil O'Farrell. Oh, geez, these Irish people with their silly names. O'Farrell. With 2 L's, damn you. Caps lock? When did that happen? The Butcher. Christian Wolff. Oh, what is he? There's our gunner from Austria. All right. Oh, geez, hang on a sec. We gotta get. Oh yeah. Just some note-taking music here. We'll see whether there's ludicrous jibs on his death scene. We got Olus Weotter. That's the weirdest name yet. Gunner's mate. Oh, he's from Poland. Duncan McKay. Duncan McKay is a purser from Scotland. Finlay Dalton is a helmsman from England. Edward Spratt is an artist from England. Abigail. Oops. Abigail. Hoskett, Witterell was a passenger from Scotland. All right, all right. Nunzio Pasqua. Passenger from Italy. Emily Jackson. Passenger from England. Ms. Jane Bird. Passenger from England. Boonlon Lun? I can't tell if that's dotted. Lim. Boonlon Lim. Passenger from Formosa? Itbang Sia? Chio Tan? Is that right? Oh, with a H at the end. Okay, okay. Hokseng Lao. See, this is burning all these names into our brains here. I think we're out of passengers, right? Yeah, ship's steward from India. Philip Dahl. Captain's steward from what was it? I could just look. Sweden. Paul Moss. First mate's steward? If only I knew what the hell a steward was. From Wales. Samuel Galligan. Second mate's steward. From Ireland. Alright, look at that. Now we're actually half done. Roderick Strong. Wait, oh. Wait, where did this go on me? Roderick Anderson. Uh-oh. It's like scrolling every time now. That'll be terrible if that keeps happening. That is the third mate's steward. From England. Davy James. Peter Milroy. Midshipman. England. I swear I know a Thomas Lank. Okay, this guy was Charles something. Hirschdick? Okay, so then we've got Omid, Ghoul, a Topman. Where did it put me now? Oh, no. I'm not going to be from Persia. I don't want to have to scroll down every time. Why is it doing that now? Oh, check this strat out. Excuse me. Okay, so Timothy, was that the next person right after? It was. Perfect. All right. All right, now we can cruise. I don't even have to alt tab anymore. All right, so Timothy Butement is a topman from Scotland. Huang Li, topman from China. I don't really want to say these names out loud because I'll butcher them. Li Hong. Nicholas Botterill. Maba. Just Maba. Seaman. Seaman from Russia. Alexei Toporov. Seaman. Whoa! Jeez, Metroid Prime. Nathan Peters is a seaman from England. Lars Lind is a seaman from Denmark. John Naples is a seaman from Wales. All right, we've got a couple more on this list. Abraham Akbar, William Wasim. Okay. And there we go. We've got like 10 more. Solomon Saeed. Or, I don't know, man. Hamado. Diom. Henry Brennan. Alexander Booth. Patrick O'Hagan. Seaman from Ireland. Last couple, George Shirley. And lastly, Samuel Peters. Whoo! Alright. We now have, in proper spreadsheet form, the crew of the Obra Dinn. So, back to where we were. When we came in here, so what was going on? This guy said that this guy killed his brother. And this guy, first of all, this guy we recognized as Lars Lind, who is a seaman. So the only way that, and they said that it was an accident, right? So they said since it's an accident that he killed him, it was the ropes or something, that would mean that it must have been another seaman that he killed, right? Because they were working together. So, who of the seamen are somehow linked to this guy, who we are now trying to recognize? So this guy is up here with these guys in the picture. We don't know who any of them are. But what we do know is if we were to sort the sheet from A to Z by last names, we find there are 2 seamen with the last name Peters. Look at that shit. So this is either Nathan or Samuel Peters. Oh. Is Nathan or Samuel Peters already found dead? Do we know that one of them is already dead? Here's Samuel Peters. No death listed yet. Okay. So now we at least know that. Also, they're both from England. Here's this guy. Okay, interesting. Well, that was a lot of work to figure out that much, but you know what? I'm glad we did it. Because that spreadsheet's gonna come in handy. So we know that this is either Nathan or Samuel, whichever one is not dead yet at this point. Man, could there be... Here, we need to get back to this page. So what else happened here? It's too bad that they were both seamen. Because if only one of them was a seaman, we'd be like, oh shit, it's that one that died. Right? So he's the other one. But okay. Alright, well. Anyway, this is the first death that happened in the Doom. And what, did they hide the body or something? Or no. All right. Well, here we are again. So for the Doom, so that happened, then that guy died. We don't have part 3 of the Doom, huh? Interesting. And then this happened. I don't even know who this is. Well, I say let's keep going for a minute. How's everybody holding up out there? There is a whole new dock that we can access now. What I'm worried about with the other dock, though, is that that's going to get us into a whole nother event, you know? Instead of finding the last of the Doom. If we look at this, we already saw it. What about this? Part 5. Part 5. Huh? Okay, so this is like the drawn-in corpse, but this is where... Wait, what? Why do these both point to the same page? If I go to this guy, what happens? Because they're not pointing to a page. I don't know if I've seen this one. Oh shit, yeah, this is the one I was missing. Oh shit, the Kraken came in. And it crushed this guy. I've seen you somewhere else, haven't I? No? Wait, it said one memory. First memory. Oh, he was just present on the other thing. Okay. And then these guys were trying to save him. I think, right? I don't think it was either... I think it's this guy that's dying right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then I thought that it would give me Wiggly Compass to find it again, and it didn't. So I was like, oh, well, and I moved on. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, if I can. Alright, so I don't know who this is. But he was crushed by... I mean, he was crushed by the beast using the cannon. And then here we are. We're back in here. Is there anything else that we can find happening? These guys out here shooting this cannon. Here's this guy again. Let's see. It would be funny if there was a way to do that. Oh. We're getting there. Hang on, hang on. Is this really possible? Oh no. That just made the camera really small. Or wait. Okay. What if we did that, right? And then... Oh. I'm getting it to do something here. Oh no. No, it doesn't work? Oh, dang. Whoa, oh jeez. Oh my. It would have been too funny if it worked. Oh, now it's crazy. Okay, hang on a second. Filters. This one, get rid of it. Okay. Transform. Reset transform. Bring it down. Bring it in. Bring it in. I think it was something like that. It was probably in just a little further. Alright, there we go. I tried to make it stupid, but it wasn't working. How's it going, Taken? What if we go maximum sharpness? That doesn't do anything either. Alright, back to what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh. Okay, so here's the whole doom now. Gotcha. So what we have is 9 deaths, 7 disappearances. Here's the 9 deaths. And then here are the disappearances. Gotcha. Alright. There we go. So I got the whole doom now. I was a bit bothered by how it wasn't how I missed the one before because I was talking about the watch. So now we can go one deck further down now. I'm afraid, though, that no, in fact, I mean, is that something we should do? Because we've seen a good amount of this game now. So maybe we should take a break. Because I'm afraid that the next body that we find, it's going to have to start a whole new, it's going to have to start a whole new section, you know, of the book. And I'm not really ready to do that yet. I kind of want to, like, retrace the doom in my head. Like we did for the escape, you know? What is with this? We gonna figure out how this animal died? Alright. Let's do that. Let's move on to the next section of the Community Day stream. And that'll be fun. Hang on, let's boop like this. Let's move on to the next section.